There we go. Let me get comfortable and all that good fun stuff. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my live stream on this good old Sunday evening. 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click that bell icon so you'll be notified by YouTube whenever I go live. Number 2, make sure you smash the like button. Smashing the like button will push this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it, see it. And number 3, and most importantly, donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated. And I thank you all in advance. So, it's like we got a whole bunch of rumblings in here. SFL, how you doing? Salute to you. Susie, good evening. Good evening. Luther, what's up with it? Good morning. Who else do we got in here? Kevin, what's up with it, my man? Diane, good evening. Y'all had a great show yesterday. I watched all of it. And I ordered my Dinky shirt. I ordered a Dinky shirt. Doo-da, doo-da. I just ordered a Dinky shirt. Oh, the doo-da day. I ordered a Dinky shirt. Woo! Lisa, how you doing, Queen? Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Jesse, what's up with it, man? How you doing today? My brother from another mother, Shelton. What's happening with it, Brody? What is happening with it? Hold on. I gotta send my brother Shelton. I gotta send my brother Shelton this link too. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dogs. Hold on, dogs. Hold on, dogs. Dogs. Yeah, send that link. Yeah, it's in the group chat, Shelton. Just so you know, if you want to hop on. And all that fun stuff and things and such. There you go. Now let me onward to continue to shouting everybody out. Nina, how you doing this afternoon? Edward, salute to you. Free my grandma. What's happening, brother? Salute to you, King. Pam in the building. What's up with it? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Mr. Vino Gotti in the building. What's happening with it, bro? Let's see. My brother Pill. What's happening with it, man? Salute to you, man. Anyways, time to beat some ass and take some names. Time to whoop some ass and take some names. I shall do that. Lizard King, what's happening with it, man? And while I sip on my coffee that's so hot and good and feels good in my chest, public service announcement. James Franklin, you fucking weirdo. We see you going to everybody's channel trying to lick Tank Davis's balls. You are not doing anything different than any other fucking weirdo who's ever tried to come and divide within the LDBC. You're not a part of it. We see you. We know you a bitch ass nigga. We just seen you on Stormy's channel this morning trying to sow division. Fuck nigga. We've already been on Zero Khan already. That's why we've been around for over 10 years. And that's why we're one of the biggest communities on YouTube. And there ain't a bitch ass nigga like you or anybody else that can divide us. So I know your weird ass is in this chat listening to me right now, you dick sucking weirdo. Yeah. We seen you, you need to leave the LDBC. It's funny how all you fucking weirdos build your channels off the LDBC and you hate watch the LDBC and do hate videos to grow your channel some more off the LDBC. So you tell me, I've been here 9 years. There ain't nothing new under the sun that I ain't already seen. Just like they say, art imitates life. B, what's up with it, Queen? How are you today? Good evening. Good evening. Yo, ICE is in Tulsa, Oklahoma right now, and they've been here. They even have an office at David L. Moss jail where they rent beds for ICE for $75 a night. So fucked up. Damn. Black Spring with Autumn. What's happening with it, family? What's up with it? My brother Freedom's March. What's good, bro?
What's cracking, man? What's going on?
Hey, I can't call it, brother. If I could, I'd let you have all of it, big dog.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, you can't be having white ladies in here supporting you. What's up with you, man? What's up with that? you gonna make them mad, man. You can't be doing that, brother.
Oh, the fight goes on, brother. And the fight goes on. See,
Black
the
Spring
thing,
in the building. Super Black Spring with on.
you know the wild part, dog, is like the way that I'm about to decimate every last one of this shit, all this shit, ice, the whole nine. Okay, I gotta start off with this though, because I want y'all to see this. I gotta start off with. Hold on, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna paint a picture for y'all. Imagine going home. Michael Fleming, what's up, Brody? There is a family of 6 kids and 2 parents going home minding their business when they come across ice. And this is what happens.
Mic around his mouth. Nobody wants to see their kids like that.
Chaotic moments in North Minneapolis Wednesday night as chemical gas, flashbangs, and fireworks were exchanged.
We were leaving South Minneapolis from our son's basketball game at Anderson Middle School.
As the night unfolded,
we started to see, lights and stuff.
One North Minneapolis family trying to make their way home.
Like, even trying to leave, I couldn't go backwards, forward. It was like I was stuck.
Destiny and Sean Jackson, along with their 6 kids, had just left a nearby grocery store after the game when they turned onto Lyndale. Sean says they tried to take a side street after they saw the crowds.
There's nothing we can do if it's blocked off.
Sean and Destiny say they were stuck between crowds of protesters and law enforcement. When law enforcement tried to disperse the crowd,
all we heard was boom, and every airbag deployed.
They say a flashbang went off near their car as tear gas enveloped them.
And I was screaming to my oldest son, Sean. I'm like, get out. Like, I can't, Mom, and I can't breathe.
Destiny says bystanders pulled her into a home to check on her as she screamed that her 6-month-old child was still in the car.
He was just, like, lifeless, like he had like foam like around his mouth, and he had tears coming out his eyes. I was getting him off his mouth, and I remember stopping and I said, I will give you all my breath till you get yours back, because
that's a queen.
Nobody wants to see their kids like that.
I'm gonna piss y'all off today. I am gonna piss y'all royally the fuck off, because me seeing this mama crying about her 6-month-old baby. Yeah, this is gonna be a trigger warning kind of show. Yes, so y'all know that.
Where are the immigrants? Where they at? This is ICE, right? Doing all this? Where they at?
This is ICE. This is the people y'all are out here dick riding.
Right.
They're out here throwing flashbangs at babies and gas bombs at babies. Yeah. So, to know what ICE is, we got to go back and do some digging and know what the history is. ICE was established in 2003, right after 9/11 happened. The kind of, how racists like to use one small section of a bunch of individuals and then demonize an entire group without doing this shit to themselves, right?
Yeah, God forbid we do that.
Right. We already got a troglodyte in the chat already. Fucking my Pache in the building. Go ahead, Coon.
I love when
the baby's fine. The baby's fine. All of them are fine now, Sheldon.
That's good.
They're all fine now. That mama, her steps that she took to give that baby CPR is what saved that baby's life. So, and if I was that family, if I was that king and that queen, I would sue the fuck out of the United States government. I would sue the fuck out of Kristi Noem. I would sue the fuck out of Greg Bovino. I would sue the fuck out of every agent that's out there. And there's ways you can get their names. That's not hard. Sue the fuck. I'm talking about $7-8 billion. Sue.
The problem is qualified immunity for the officers.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, but they were not operating in qualified immunity because they were not attacking fucking immigrants. They were attacking U.S. citizens. Yeah. They have no jurisdiction on U.S. citizens. Let's first off, let's go start with
man.
Let's start. Where is it at? There you go. Boom. Let's start right here. What ICE can and can't do, and I verified every single thing that's on this slide right here. ICE is not a police force. Name a police academy that they went to so they can get training. Name a training facility where they went to get training on civil law, on criminal law. ICE is an immigration agency, not general law enforcement. Why they go around cosplaying as cops is beyond me. They are not in any kind of official capacity over United States citizens, period. The end of story. Let's just stop this bullshit now. ICE has no jurisdiction over American citizens, period. The end of story. I don't care if Christy None's stinking plastic face bitch ass gets on TV lying about the authority and the reach that ICE actually has. They do not. They don't. They start there. They started in 2003.
They have no authority at all.
None. Zero. Zilch. Let's start there. They have no authority over no U.S. citizens whatsoever. They're not even an official police capacity at all. They are immigrations, customs, and enforcement. That is it. Immigrants.
Those are the cats at the airport that scan your bags when you come back from overseas.
Yes.
It's the same branch.
Customs and enforcement.
Yes.
Immigration and customs enforcement.
Facts.
That's it. Immigrants. They are control over the immigrant side. They have nothing to do while they're kicking in Americans' doors and they're not getting a bullet in their ass. It's beyond me.
Why does the vest say police? Why is there police on that vest?
They're not police.
Why does it say that?
Because they want to mislead the public.
You know what they call that if we did that? Impersonating an officer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call it.
Yes.
That's
hey, the whole purpose of this show today is I want y'all to learn what your rights are.
Yes.
Learn what your rights are. Learn what your constitutional rights are. Learn. I want everybody on here to learn. I don't profess to know everything, but I know a lot.
Don't forget the rights that are not enumerated.
Right.
In the Constitution, that the Constitution points out that you have. Let's not forget about that.
You have Article 1 rights. You have the right to protest. You have the right to free speech. You have Article 5. You have the right to remain silent.
Yep.
J-Ron, what's happening with it? Benny Loco, how you doing? I ordered a dinky shirt. Do
me a favor, Trill Will. Can you look up 18 U.S. Code 241 and 18 U.S. Code 242?
18.
That is what these people are violating.
Let's see. You said 241?
Yep.
And 242.
US Code
okay.
242.
18 USC code 18 United States Code 241 and 242 are key federal criminal statuses under the Civil Rights Act, with 241 punishing conspiracies to violate rights, 2 or more people planning to intimidate someone, 242 punishing individuals acting under the color of law, like police who willfully deprive someone of their constitutional rights, such as the right to vote or due process. Both require specific intent to violate federally protected rights, with 242 focusing on official misconduct and 241 on group conspiracies, making them crucial for combating law enforcement abuse and hate crimes.
And do you know who violates 241 on a daily basis? People like Christy Nome,
Donald Trump, Stephen Miller.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Lawmakers that enact and initiate laws that violate your rights under the color of law. And then the police officers go out and they violate 242 by acting on those conspiracies to violate your rights. You know that by these very codes, we can lock up everybody in government right now.
Yep.
We would have the authority to throw these Mickey Fickies in jail.
Yep.
Most people don't know about that. We have it right there in the U.S. Code. Why is no one enforcing it? That's my question.
Right. Because they're cowards. That's why.
Why is no one enforcing it? Because they'd have to arrest themselves.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Again. Hey, Freedom, we didn't even talk about what we're going to talk about today, did we?
Oh, nah, yeah.
It's magic how you can come on here and you knew exactly where I was going with this.
That's what's up. That's how it works.
Crazy.
All you did was send me a link, brother.
Yes, indeed.
That's all he did. Hey,
see, that's what happens when you get great minds in the same room together.
Yeah. He just sent me a link.
Right. Factuals. They do not have the right to stop any American citizens' cars without reasonable suspicion at all. They can't detain American citizens at all. At all. They cannot detain U.S. citizens. They cannot pull guns on U.S. citizens. They cannot. ICE has no authority over U.S. citizens or people filming or passing by. That's why they're police. That's why they're cops, sheriffs. That's why they're there. But we don't see none of that, do we? Well, Will, where are you going with this, Will? Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this, Will? Where? If you are using undocumented immigrants' tax records to find them and kidnap them, then it was never about them paying taxes. If you're showing up at that place of employment, then it was never about them not working. If you're showing up to courthouses, then it was never about them getting them to do it the right way. If you are kidnapping women and children, then it was never about criminals. If you're refusing to give them due process, then it was never about the Constitution. If you're spending billions to do this, then it was never about the economy. If you're doing all this in the name of a 34-time convicted felon, then it was never about following the law anyway. It wasn't. All this bullshit they told you for the reason why they denied this woman right here was bullshit. I'm telling you the reason why you voted the way you did. You voted the way you did is to protect whiteness. I want them to tell the truth to themselves instead of coming in here lying. ICE was established in 2003. Mm-hmm. Hey, I got a random question for all you guys in the chat. How many ICE agents have been killed in the line of duty?
Since its inception?
Yeah. How many people have been killed in the line of duty since its inception? Since ICE has been ICE, how many people have been killed?
I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to show you. You know I'm going to.
That's okay to say you don't know the answer.
Yes,
you know what people do instead? They'll make something up and act like they know something they don't know.
That is fine. That is cool. That is cool. Oh, because I have to show and I have to educate everybody and even educate myself. Because if I don't, then I'm failing everybody who listens to me. And I'm just like Tim Pool, Kundis Owens, and all these other grifting pieces of shit. I'm not asking y'all for money every 5 seconds.
Right.
I ask at the beginning of my show, and that's it. If you do it, great. If you don't, cool. That's cool too. Your support means everything. But anyways, now, y'all know I got reference to what I'm asking, right? Y'all already know I knew the answer to the question before I even asked it. But here we go.
Just how dangerous is it to be an ICE agent? It's not. So on ICE.gov, they have a wall of honor that lists all of their fallen officers who died in the line of duty. I don't want to make light of anyone's death. That's not what this is about. This is about the framing that ICE agents face an inordinate amount of danger, such that they must be armed, such that they must be on edge, such that they must be aggressive and forceful, such that it excuses them executing civilians in the streets of our country. This is wild. It goes from 1915 to 2025. ICE wasn't founded until 2003. So I think they were bulking up their numbers a little bit by going all the way back to 1915. I want to read here how they've couched this list of fallen officers. Even in the face of hostility from those who reject our nation's rule of law and throughout evolving adversity, the brave men and women of this agency continue to demonstrate unwavering courage and devotion to our mission. They make it sound like these guys are out on the front lines of a war. And so I wondered, how many agents have fallen since 2003? 29. What are the major dangers?
We're going to pause it right there. Since 2003, 29 ICE agents have died. 29. 29. And please, while y'all in my chat, note, do not refer to these bastards as Nazis. They are not Nazis. Where did the Nazis learn their habits from? They learned them from slave catchers. These bastards are slave catchers. We're going to Americanize these bastards today. So whenever you're in my chat, do not refer to these fucks as Nazis. They are not Nazis. They are slave catchers. They are the Confederate. That's who they are.
Great point.
That's who they are. We're gonna stop this bullshit now. Today. We're stopping it expeditiously. Today. These people are slave catchers. They are remnants of their ancestors. Fucking heartless, soulless, fucking white demons in uniform going out to terrorize the public. That's who they are. That's who we're gonna refer them to. They're not Nazis. Nazis learned from here. They learned from their ancestors.
Yep.
It wasn't the other way around. We didn't learn shit from Nazi Germany. Germany learned from here. We're not gonna fuck up history. This is what we're gonna start doing. And I challenge everybody who's a content creator, who does content, to start reminding everybody that these bastards are nothing more but slave catchers of the Confederacy. This is who they are.
That's it.
Yeah. All right, back to the video.
Facing these ICE officers, the largest segment of this pie chart is 15 deaths. ICE agents who died from COVID-19. I have to say it.
Sheesh. 15 died from COVID death. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They refuse to wear a mask. But now they're happy wearing masks now.
Facts.
Let's see more.
This obviously was before they wore masks all the time. The next largest segment of this pie chart, 7 ICE agents died from cancer that they got from working at Ground Zero post 9/11. Now, each of these segments represents one ICE officer. One died from kidney failure during an ICE training exercise where inadequate safety and precautions were put in place. Another died from a heart attack while chasing a suspect on foot. One died from dengue fever while in Indonesia. One was hit by a drunk driver who was unrelated to any activities the officer was actually performing. And one accidentally discharged his own...
One cheddar bobbed himself. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking morons.
...firearm into his chest. This is the segment of ICE officers who were actually murdered by suspects they were engaged with.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Go ahead. Wait till y'all hear this shit.
2. In 23 years, 2 ICE agents have been killed in the line of duty from being shot by criminals. One agent was in Mexico City and was killed by Mexican nationals, so not immigrants. And the other was killed by an escaped convict and fugitive, a U.S. citizen. Again, not.
Ain't that a bitch?
That's crazy.
He got killed by a U.S. citizen. What the fuck?
That shit is crazy, bro.
Ew, boy, this shit right itself. Incompetence.
You can't make it up, bro.
Incompetence.
Pure D.
Incompetence.
Pure D. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, we got one. Oh, subscriber only. Someone's afraid of people actually talking. You are right. We are.
How is he writing this?
Taking away the Democrats' slaves and removing them from the country. But no, keep running your idiot mouth. See, I told y'all these people, they can't read above a 4th grade level. Then you're mad. in your feelings. Look, I told y'all. They always come in here deflecting. Back to more idiot ICE shit.
An immigrant. At least 230 people have died in ICE custody since 2003. That's
230 people have died in ICE custody since 2003.
a ratio of almost 8 to 1. Statistically, it is safer to be an ICE agent than to not be an ICE agent in America. So how dangerous is it to be an ICE agent? It's not.
There we go. There we go. See, I like killing down and beating down conspiracy theories and dumbass shit. I told you.
Yeah. It's not dangerous at all.
Look at them, mad. Y'all mad. You mad. Oh, don't worry. Stick around. You're going to be even more madder.
3 years ago, he got dragged.
He finna be pissed, bro.
He got dragged
Freedom,
by
he just don't know what we're about to do to him. And it's fragile. Hey, look. Let's see. I was gonna go in this whole spiel about ICE, but fuck ICE.
Yeah, fuck ICE.
Like this bastard right here, this piece of shit right here, like him and a whole bunch of other ones that want to be in here talking and running their mouth. All right, number one lie that they tell everybody is white supremacy. White supremacy does not exist
at all.
White people have never, ever in the history of the world been supreme to anybody. At all. Will, how can you say that? Okay, let's go. Let's do this shit now. Because y'all been in my chat long enough running your mouths. You're not supreme. You're a narcissist. You're extreme narcissist. You need attention on yourself at all time, no matter what the cost. Whether it means eating bodies, killing babies, raping women, public lynchings, passing laws to benefit you. Yeah, that's narcissism. Malignant narcissism. That is you.
Well, here's the thing, Will. You're talking about the hangings, right? The public hangings. Who are they allowing to come watch and view the public hangings?
White kids.
The kids that grow up to be boomers in our life today. And they want to tell us, oh no, that was in the past. We didn't do that.
Right.
No, but you watched your daddy do it.
Yep.
You watched your daddy do it. And now you hate Negroes because we ain't gonna sit in your ice cream parlor no more and get ice cream dumped on our head without whooping your ass. That's why you hate.
Freedom, I got a series of questions to ask you, good brother. And I'm glad we brought this up. This takes on my second part of this video, narcissism. Okay. All right. If you were seeking out a bunch of people, would you go and seek out the most low IQ, most defunct, violent bunch of monkeys who can't think for themselves? Or would you go after people who look like they have something that you may want or need for you to survive?
Well, that's European history, brother.
So the lie that's been told is that black people are low IQ, that we're victims, that we are hypersexual, that we can't keep our hands to ourselves, that we're violent, black on black crime, 1352, and all this other shit. They say that all the time, right? Yeah. But if I was a prolific leader and I was searching the world to go and conquer a people that could benefit me monetarily, I would not go after somebody who is stupid.
No, you're gonna go after the people
that's dumb business.
That evolved, that built civilizations.
Right. Now
who
you
invented gunpowder?
Yeah,
it wasn't the Europeans.
Yes.
Who invented the gunpowder that they used to gain an advantage over the people they wanted to conquer?
The Chinese.
Yeah.
Whoops.
What if they created
death, rape, cannibalism of people's bodies and shit and lying about it?
This is just reality, man.
But yeah, I'm going to bust open the lie of white supremacy. There's no white supremacy anywhere in this world. None. It's never existed. Y'all are narcissists. Your ancestors were narcissists, like little bitches, needing attention to themselves at any cost. Just like Donald Trump. There's nothing courageous about Donald Trump y'all can point out and name right now. Name one thing about Donald Trump right now that's courageous. Did he serve in the military honorably?
He got drafted, didn't he? Oh, wait a minute. His toes hurt.
Oh, yeah, his big toe hurt.
His toe hurt.
His pinky toe hurt. Him got bone spurs. Oh, God. He got bone spurs. Oh, my God.
Man, I got bone spurs all over my body right now from when I served. I got bone spurs serving. Damn.
Europeans created take it. Exactly. Damien. Exactly. I see something I like. Take it. I see a little kid over there that looks cute to me. Take it.
They invented.
Y'all see how I did that? Y'all see how I did that? Damien, you see how I did that, brother?
They invented widespread psychopathy and sociopathy. Right?
Yeah.
Now you have those that exist in every culture, right?
Yeah.
You have psychopaths, sociopaths.
Okay, of
but
course.
They bred and developed them.
Of course.
They had armies and armies of these people.
Mm-hmm.
It was taught. It was bred into them.
Yeah.
This is just the reality, man.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Lamont Griffin for that 10-piece in that super chat. He said everything said about black folks is pure projection on their part. Admitting to mediocrity is too much to bear their own fragility. That's what the next topic I was going to go to. The lie of white supremacy is basically white mediocrity stacked on top of fragile ego. Because for them to admit that there is no such thing as white supremacy. It's for them to admit that everything they've ever said about anybody other than white people is a fucking lie. And they don't have the balls to do that shit. Slim says, Slim Hussein says, does it matter who's the president though? Both sides have a game they play, but we seem to be pacified by one group more than the other.
That's true.
That's kind of true in one, it's kind of true and kind of not true. It's a whole lot more specifics into that. So you got a point there, Slim. I ain't disagreeing with you at all. Yeah, you have obvious evil and covert evil. And they're all perpetuated by whom though? That's where I'm getting to, bro. Slim, I'm getting to the point to where I'm saying this. There's evil on both sides.
Absolutely.
But the ones perpetuating that fucking evil don't look like us. That's what I'm getting to. I want them to admit. Admission is the first step in getting this shit fixed. They need to admit that it's been them the entire time, no matter what political party or affiliation, conservative, fucking liberal, it does not matter. Because I'll give you an example, Slim. When Kamala Harris was running for president, name one prolific Democrat that had power or authority or had word over everybody in the Democratic Party that was behind her, supporting her? Name one.
That was behind her?
That was behind her. Was Chuck Schumer behind her? Hakeem Jeffries? No. None of them. It was Nancy Pelosi. Was anybody that was supporting Joe Biden behind her? No. None of them. She was doing this by herself. You get where I'm going with this? If it's a black face attached to it, you have limited to no support from Democrats. Look at Barack Obama. How do you think the Tea Party infiltrated the fucking White House 2 years after this man saved the fucking economy? That everybody wants to say Barack Obama didn't do shit for nobody. But go look at that man's record. Go look. It's not up for debate. It's a fact. I don't care how much you deny it, whatever. Barack Obama did what black people have been doing for generations, taking nothing and making something out of it. He knew. You got to remember, you got to think of who Barack Obama was. This man was a law professor at Harvard, bro. Law professor. So this man followed the law. And everything he did, he followed the fucking law. Trump didn't. Oh, they weren't protesting Barack Obama when he was deporting all those millions of immigrants. Yes, the fuck they was. Where the fuck was you at? I remember.
They were. My problem with Obama is, and he didn't start this problem. This problem wasn't created because of him.
Right.
It was how he chose to resolve it that I had a problem with.
Exactly, but then he didn't have no say in that.
Housing crisis, where he chose to bail out the banks.
No, he didn't do that. No, he didn't. No. We're gonna stop that. He didn't do that. That was done in 2008 by George Bush.
No.
Barack Obama got blamed for it.
2008.
Hold on, I'm about to show you. Barack Obama didn't become president to 2009.
Hey, that's when that happened.
No, that happened in 2008, December 2008. TARP. Look at TARP. TARP loans happened in 2008 under George Bush, big dog.
I'm not talking about the TARP loans. I'm talking about the bailouts.
That's what I'm talking about. The bailouts came from the TARP loans. Yeah. Barack Obama got blamed for that. That was George Bush. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see that.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you, bro. You know I'm not gonna say nothing without damn showing it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm never gonna tell you something without showing you, bro. I'm never going to tell you anything, bro, without me proving what I'm saying, big dog. See, that's the thing I love about my brothers. We can have a disagreement, but we know how to work. This is how we work right here, big dog. Look, I like to use evidence. See, I used to be one of the ones that thought that too, until I researched it. And then I seen this. It was passed in the law in 2008, bro. Yeah, the Emergency Economic Stabilization Act of 2008, known as the Big Bank Bailout, was passed by George Bush. He bailed out the banks. But guess who got blamed for it? The black man got blamed for it. See, look, it's all right here. It was on the New York Times, PBS, Wikipedia. Matter of fact, I watched a special from, who was it? Frontline. I watched a Frontline special that talked about it. That's how I learned about it. The Troubled Asset Relief Program. That was done by George Bush, not Barack Obama. But Barack Obama, he got blamed for it.
It was passed in the law in December?
Yeah, it was passed in the law in December. Barack Obama was nowhere near the Capitol. He was campaigning. It didn't have nothing to do with that. Like I said, it was easier for them to blame Barack Obama for bailing out the banks than it was to blame the white man who actually did it.
There you go.
That's why I said, bro, everything these fuckers say is a goddamn lie. I like to use facts. Facts. I like to use facts. I go get nothing but facts, bro. I don't believe shit these bastards say anymore, bro. They lie all the goddamn time. Coach Hudson, what's up, bro? My bad, bro. I got carried away.
It's all good. Salute to my brother Trill Will. Salute to my brother Freedom Smart. How you brothers feeling this Sunday?
Good, brother. Good. Salute to you, man.
Hey, listen. When all else fails, blame the blacks. It's the blacks.
Yep, the blacks.
Let me tell you, brothers. I was watching a series called The Hunters yesterday, and I'm watching it. And I said, "This has to be made up. This can't be a true story, right?" And this series is about a group of Jewish descendants and allies who chased down Nazis who were allowed by the U.S. government to come over to America for their talent.
Facts.
I said to myself, "There's no way that can be true," especially with so many people having this pedestal of morality that they have. They say, "Oh, the American government and the elites, the white racists who have allowed things like this to happen, they would never do anything like this," right? Then I looked at Operation Paperclip.
Ooh,
for those of you,
I did it too.
those of you who have amnesia about what this government will allow. I remember the other week, our brother Trill Will brought up the terrorists who were allowed in the White House.
Right.
And you all gave that a green light. Well, Operation Paperclip was a secret intelligence program where more than 1,600 German scientists, engineers, technicians were taken from Nazi Germany to the U.S. for government employment after the end of World War II in Europe between 1945 in 1959. Several were confirmed to be former members of the Nazi Party, including the SS or the SA. Now, some are going to say, I'm going to let you know what they're going to say before they even say it. They're going to say it was only the scientists and the doctors because we needed their help with the NASA program, etc. But then, after that, let me show you what divine timing looks like. After that, another movie popped up by the name of Hidden Figures.
The ladies, the queens.
And in this movie, Hidden Figures, a woman by the name of Mary Jackson, Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Catherine Coble had to help the NASA program figure out the mathematics to get into space. Now, hold on. I thought they would have gotten that knowledge from these so-called geniuses that were part of the Nazi Party. What I'm telling y'all, family, is these are liars. And if you all don't understand by now that they do not care because of your white skin, that as long as they can benefit, as long as the empire can benefit from their resources, they will run over you as well. But every single time I see my brother on here trying to give this knowledge, trying to preach this knowledge, I see nothing but attacks. Nothing but ignorant attacks, nothing knowledge-based.
No facts.
Insults. But this is what's going to happen. Because before that shooting with the ICE agent happened the other week, I remember Trill Will. I remember my brother Freedom's March saying on here, you all think that it can't come to your front door. You all think that it will never reach your neighborhood. And just like clockwork, the very next week, that happened. All I'm going to say is, family, at this point, you either can listen, learn, or you can find yourself maybe even being a victim as well.
Facts. Yep. Hey, you know what? To touch on what you're saying, Coach, these people, look, a lot of these people come in here espousing these racist talking points are too stupid to realize that they're victims too.
Yeah.
Because none of those poor white people that were out here lynching black bodies, that was burning down Black Wall Street, that was burning down Elaine, Arkansas, that was causing a coup d'etat in Wilmington, North Carolina in 1898, who submerged Oscarville, Georgia underwater, who stole Seneca Village from black people. All those poor whites that were enforcing racism in this country, they didn't get nothing for them doing all of the heavy lifting. Just like now, they're out here protesting and screaming and hollering to everybody who listened to them that, oh, Trump is the best thing to happen to this country. Then you ask them what did they get out of it for voting, for selling their soul to the devil, essentially. They can't ever tell you. They come back with more insults. That lets me know that I'm on the right track. I'm telling the truth. That is over with. We are done with that. You know what I mean? That's all it's going to be. It's the rinse and repeat cycle every single time. But I want to tackle this question Slim Hussein asked. He said if they always blame the black population, when we're going to come together like the Black Wall Street days, is that even possible anymore in today's climate? It is possible, bro.
It is.
It's very possible. But you got to think about it. You have hundreds of years of propaganda. Propaganda causes distractions. Every time there had been a black leader to come up through the ranks of the black community, they were murdered. They used their systems in place to murder said black leader.
Well,
it's happened. Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King's birthday is coming up.
This is how we mitigate that.
Yeah. See,
we create.
Go ahead, Freedom. My bad.
You create multiple leaders in the community that can step up and handle business. The problem is that, and this is not just, this is with any people. You get a strong leader, right, that gets put out to the forefront. Everybody looks to that individual.
That's the reason why
looks to that individual to be that sole leader, right? So that's why every time we do have somebody that steps up, like a Malcolm X, a Martin Luther King, or a Marcus Garvey,
right?
Everyone gravitates around that person. We got to be able to build leaders amongst the entire community that can keep it pushing if that leader's taken out. Right?
Yep.
And another thing we got to do is we know that this government structure does not work for us. We have to first decouple. Right? We have to remove ourselves from that government structure, because that government structure is what keeps us in change.
Anarchy. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like anarchy, but it's more about self-sufficiency and self-reliance.
That's true. That's true.
So if you build your own communities outside of the government structure, whether it be you buy a bunch of land and start becoming self-sustainable, when it comes time to stand up and rise up, when they start cutting you off, when they cut your power off, when they try to cut your water off, when they try to shut down, right, the food supply chain like they did during COVID.
Yes.
They shut that down, right? They did all these things to kind of test how we would react if they did that. But what did people do? They went out and bought all the toilet paper. They flooded Costco. They kept only certain stores open. So that those big corporations, Target, Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, they can become enriched. And what did that do to hundreds of thousands of small businesses? Shut them down permanently. Why? Because we have gotten to the place where if we don't look to the government to provide the things that we need, we're going to be asked out when they shut it down. So
you're talking, brother. You're talking that good talk.
We have to decouple and become self-sufficient, self-reliant. We got people within our own community that has certain skill sets. I'm an electrician, right? You know, I don't know what you do, Trill. I don't know what you do, Coach Hudson.
I'm an electrician too.
Oh, you're an electrician? Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
I was an electrician in the military.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up. So you get to a place where you gather those men and women that have those skill sets, doctors, right? Lawyers, whatever you need, because you're going to need the lawyers. You're going to need the lawyers when they start trying to come for you.
Right.
That eminent domain, right? So, because they will come for that. You self-sufficient, self-reliant. You're not going to pay your property tax. All right. We're going to try to take your land if you don't pay that property tax. We have to arm ourselves with knowledge. We have to arm ourselves with armaments. We have to arm ourselves with intestinal fortitude, and we have to be ready to be uncomfortable. And then once you're ready for that, you can say, you know what, we don't need you.
Right.
We're gonna stop going to your job. We're gonna stop buying gas at your gas station. We're gonna stop doing a lot of stuff. And it's gonna grind to a halt. Right? And so that's what I try to kind of encourage is just becoming self-sufficient and self-reliant in and of itself is like, okay, I accomplished something. I know that I don't need anything outside of the system I built for myself.
Right.
And then you really have a powerful movement going.
I would like to caveat off of our brother and what he's saying. There's a story of a man who was in the ocean, I believe, and he was looking for someone to save him. He was praying to God. And this story, multiple people come and try to help the man, but the man says, "No, I'm good. I'm waiting on God to help me." So the man dies, and when he talks to God, he say, "God, why didn't you help me?" And God says to the man, "I sent you help. Why didn't you accept the help?" This is what I want to say to our people for a second. I hear this a lot, that we need a leader, that we need another Black Messiah. What is going to be said different today that's going to make you move any more faster than the words you have heard from all of these great leaders we have already had? If you just think about the leaders that the Black community that has had in the 20th century alone, it is almost biblical. The minds that we have had in our community, from Stokely Carmichael, Dr. King, Malcolm X, Elijah Muhammad, Marcus Garvey, so many great minds, Dr. Claude Anderson, Dr.
Yes, sir.
John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben. We have had some of the greatest minds. Now, Stokely Carmichael used to say, there are three things that a movement needs. You need an idealist.
Yep.
You need a mover and an organizer. Here's the problem right now. Black people don't need another one leader. I've said this before. There's no one man that's going to say anything different than what we've already heard.
Facts.
God has given us the program. More than one. God has blessed us so much that he has even reshaped the knowledge in a few different ways. So if you don't like the Nation of Islam, if you don't like the Moorish Science Temple, if you don't like the Christian Church, there is some type of information you can get to better your community.
Yes.
Second thing, stop looking for the Black Wall Street to be broadcasted on your enemy's platform.
Facts.
You're not probably going to know, but I'm going to tell you all something, family. There are Black Wall Streets around. There are Black self-sufficient neighborhoods around, but they're not going to be on Channel 2 News. They're not going to. They want to keep you deaf, dumb, and blind. But back to what Stokely Carmichael would say, we argue so much, we can't get past the first step, which is the idea. The reason why there's a Chinatown in every major city is not because they have one Chinese leader telling them what to do. It's because they all have a common idea that no matter our differences, we need a place our people can go where they can get what they need to be a productive individual in this society. That idea alone should be enough for us to surround around. But a lot of times, and you see it every day, everybody want to be a chief.
No,
Don't nobody want to follow anybody else.
Nope.
So we get to argue and say, well, I'm the leader. No, my way works. No, we can use a little bit from everybody. We do not need, and my brother Trey Will, you heard me say this to BBO last time we spoke. We do not need one leader. Now, you look at the military. The military been around a few hundred years now. Whether you're talking about the Marine, Army, Navy. If they only counted on one person's idea, those organizations would have failed by now.
Right.
But they have things in place that they agree on that you have to meet this certain criteria to keep this organization going. Our people have to get back to having an idea that no matter what, we need to be able to feed ourselves. We need to be able to teach our children. We need to be able to defend ourselves if we have land. Every day I get on Instagram and I see the Black Coalition farmers talking about how the animals are being killed, talking about how they're being intimidated. Here's my mindset. History has already shown us that if we are going to get land, we need to be able to protect the land. If we are going to get land, you need to arm your ranchers with rifles.
Right.
We have to stop thinking that for some reason, people are going to find in the goodness of their heart, I got to stop doing you wrong. I have to stop doing you wrong and you not hitting back. If you hit Coach Hudson, I don't believe in turning the other cheek the way you do. I believe in turning the other cheek and coming back with an overhand right and forgiving you about it after.
Amen.
Because you're not fighting back. Really don't stop because you're not fighting back. And how can our women, how can our children look up to us and we sit there crying, oh man, I wish the government would come do something about these people killing my animals. I wish the government would come do something about them attacking our ranch hands. No, you put a rifle in your people's hand so that they can defend themselves.
Right.
What do you mean you waiting for them to come do right by you? You think they're going to do right by you and they haven't done right by the Native Americans yet?
Nope.
Speaking my language.
Are you out of your cotton-picking mind? You have to get your mind right. We do not need one leader. Example, this week, I'm going out to teach some young men martial arts. They're gonna get 2 hours of my time. I'm not charging nobody. You got a little boy? Come on in.
Yes, sir.
That starts there. The government didn't have to tell Coach Hudson to go do that.
Nope.
Nobody had to tell Coach Hudson, go reach out and reach to your youth. Because when the youth sees me, then when they get older and they're 16, 17, and they don't want to hear nothing what a weak, spineless Stephen A. Smith has to say, they see Coach Hudson, who came around, who I know he's for the community. Let me hear what he has to say. That's how we take the streets back.
Amen.
And I'm gonna land my plane here. I just saw this fake Black Panther Party on Facebook talking about they're gonna stand between the people and ICE. That's not us.
Nope.
Red Hampton Jr. just dropped a post and said this is going to be a COINTELPRO play.
Yes.
Black people are
And
not
already. That's
responding.
why I ain't spoke on it. Talk,
Black
brother.
people are not responding to this incident the way they want. They want black people to respond in a way where they can come and kick down our doors.
Oh,
They want
absolutely.
to use that movement to do it. But I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, is stand
It's our
down.
part.
If
It is
you
not
wanna
our
do
part.
something,
Stand
get into
down.
your community and help us clean up our streets first. A
Don't do
wise
it.
man who cleans up what's in his house first before trying to clean up the neighborhood. I land my
Facts.
plane there.
Ooh, we.
Hey, Coach Hudson, though, real quick. You said Fred Hampton Jr. said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met that brother before. Sharp dude. Sharp dude.
Hey, Coach, I got to capitulate on what you just talked about.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. You know I got to get in on that, bro. Okay. Look, it's hard coming behind somebody that like with the intellect of freedom or a coach, bro. It's hard to do.
You good, brother? We all hey.
It's hard work. But look, just to capitalize on what he said, think about it. You got three brothers on a panel right now that are expounding the same points and talking points that Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Fred Hampton, Bobby Seale, all these brothers that then came before us and have already been preaching about black unity, black progression, and the whole nine. You have three brothers that sound exactly like those individuals I just named, those kings that came before us. You have individuals sitting down here with the same mentality these brothers have. The government didn't come and tell Trill Will to start talking politics. The government ain't funding me. They ain't giving me no money to be up here. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. At all. Period. The end of story. But we have too many Stephen A's in our community as well. We have a whole bunch of people in our community that wants to appease these narcissists, because I refuse to call them white supremacists any longer. They are narcissists. They are racist narcissists, just like Charlie Kirk was. Charlie Kirk was a racist narcissist. That's all he was. He went around the country debating people. He knew he was more smarter than them. He knew it. He knew it. That man ain't going up against any challenge. That man went around arguing with college students, and he couldn't even survive college himself. But they made this piece of shit a martyr. Oh, he was about everybody having the right to say what they want. No, he wasn't. That man said the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was a bad idea. Like, black people don't need rights. And then Trump just came behind him and just said that white people were treated badly because of the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. So you mean telling me, you mean to tell me that passing the Civil Rights Act that would stop you fucking cavemen, y'all still ain't stopped though, to stop these fucking knuckle draggers from demonizing, lynching, and mistreating black people simply because they're black? You mean to tell me that treated white people bad? You mean when y'all was standing outside of the school when Ruby Bridges was trying to get an education, you mean to tell me that was bad for white people? When y'all was spitting at that little girl? She was 7 years old. You mean it was bad for white people? It was bad when they had to form their own HBCUs because you wouldn't allow them to go further their education? You mean it was bad for white people when you defunded Dunbar High School that produced all kinds of doctors, lawyers, scientists, politicians? You mean when you defunded them and then you changed the LSAT test so it only gave the information that was taught in white-only schools? So you don't even want to talk about the rise of Christian schools that was discriminating against black people while collecting federal benefits at the same goddamn time. Y'all are fucking, y'all are hypocrites. You walking, talking, fucking immigrants. And most of these people out here screaming about ICE is only screaming about ICE because a white woman was killed. They didn't give a fuck about those 35 other bodies that dropped at the hands of ICE. They didn't give a fuck. Didn't say one fucking word. Not one. Name one of those people outside of Renee Good that was killed in ICE custody. Nate, don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, y'all not gonna like me today. Ooh, you gonna be mad at me. You gonna be mad today. No, you're gonna be mad. Good. I hope this makes you feel some. Look in the mirror and say, hey, Will is right. Will is right. Will is right. Will is right. He is right. He is right. He is right. I centered myself. I gaslit people who told me otherwise. I centered myself. Name one other person besides the ones rolling up in the headlines now. You only know about Keith Porter is because we've been talking about it. Name someone else besides Keith Porter and Renee Good that was killed in ICE custody. Name them. I ain't doing this to make you feel bad. I'm doing this so you can hold you accountable. Because nobody gave a fuck about all 35 of those people. Nobody.
No.
Not Severio Gonzalez. Not Carlos Roberto Montoya Valdez. Not Jerry Ruiz Gillian. None of these. Not Johnny Novelio. None of these people on this list. No one gave a fuck about those people. No one. No one cared. No one mentioned what ICE was doing. No one gave a fuck. But they were out here, people like Christy Nome was out here talking about how dangerous being an ICE officer was. There was only 2 fucking ICE agents that's ever died in the line of duty. One was killed in Mexico. The other one was killed by a criminal that was from here. Talk to me. I want. Look, y'all got to understand what I want. What I want people to start holding themselves accountable. Because the only time everybody started making all this noise about ICE, just like police corruption, is when it came to your front door. They didn't say a fucking word when Alton Sterling got shot. They didn't say a fucking word when Eric Garner screamed, "I couldn't breathe," and died. They didn't say a fucking word when Terrence Crutcher was walking with his hands up and got murdered by a police officer. They didn't say a fucking word when Laquan McDonald got shot 60 times in the back while he was turning away from the police. They didn't say a fucking word. That's how we got. Why do y'all think I started doing the series? How did we get here? How? That's exactly how we got here. Because y'all were comfortable in your whiteness. You were comfortable in it. You reveled in it. Because it wasn't on your front door. You didn't have to worry about going outside and being profiled by police officers. Just like immigrants right now didn't have to worry about, they have to go outside and worry about being profiled right now. The same thing they're doing to the immigrants, they done to us. They already tried us. Oh, black people, you're next. When did we stop being first?
Right? The hell?
The fuck? When did we stop being first?
That's that guilt tripping.
Yes. And they always try to gaslight black people. They always try to gaslight. We've been the only motherfuckers in this country, bro. We've been the only motherfuckers in this country sounding the alarm for a bunch of motherfuckers who can give a fuck if we live or die tomorrow.
Let them know.
And then want to have the nerve to come in here and talk about you victim. Yes, we're victims. You watch me die. You watch my brother die. You watch my sister die. You watch my kids die. And you gave not one fuck about them dying until it came to Renee Good. Then you gave a fuck because you seen that same system didn't give a fuck about nobody, like I've been telling your ignorant ass.
No.
That system is here to eat everybody who's not rich, and you ain't it. George Carlin told your asses long ago that this is a big old club, and you ain't it.
One of my favorite comedians.
And y'all didn't come back and tell black folks, oh man, y'all stop being victims, stop talking about race. How can we stop talking about race when y'all are fixated on it?
They are fixated.
Y'all are obsessed with black people, black progression, and what black people do and what we don't do, what we say, AABE. You're worried about what we do. And I can use an example right now. The LDBC has been in existence over 10 years. And ever since then, COINTELPRO have been active trying to separate us by the numbers. They have been sending these fucking coons, Sambos, buck dancers, and all these fucking clowns to come into our chats to try to pull brothers away from them, try to influence them, say, hey man, you don't need to be with the LDBC. Your channel could grow a whole lot more if you separate yourself from black community. You want to know something wild though? How do you explain me then? How do you explain True Tight? How do you explain BFT? How do you explain Stormy B-Man? How do you explain Cali? How do you explain all these content creators within the LDBC that are successful? How do you explain Blue Blood? How do you explain Ticket TV? How do you explain Town Business? How do you explain all of us? How do you explain 78 Sports TV? How do you explain, oh man, the black women ain't doing good? How do you explain CC then? How do you explain the Queens of the Ring? How do you explain them? You can't, because you run on bullshit. You've been on bullshit. The same shit that's happening to the LGBTQ is happening to black communities all over America. They send these fucking raccoons into our communities playing COINTELPRO. They're gonna go back and they're gonna snitch and tell what our fucking, what we're doing, what we're organizing. You're gonna sit on the sidelines and hate, and you're gonna hate watch coming in here trying to sow division. No matter how much division you try to sow, we get stronger, we get bigger, we get wiser, we get even more about growth. Because all I've ever done is try to promote. And y'all need to go subscribe to my brother, Coach Hudson. I want him over 1,000 subscribers before June.
Let's do it.
We're going to get my brother there. If I got to do every show before I start even talking, make sure 10 to 20 people go over to his channel and subscribe to that smart brother there.
Let's do
it. We're going to start there. I got damn near 11,000 subscribers. You can't tell me 400 or 500 of y'all can't go over there and help my brother get over 1,000.
They can.
You can't tell me that shit. See? Shout out to my brother Shelton. Yeah, Coach made me tap into my ancestors. Shout out to my brother Luther in the super chat, man. Y'all done made me tap into my ancestors because this shit is getting sickening now. Because you know what? One thing I done seen, there's a glaring observation that I've seen for the longest of time. Hey, Coach, drop your link, your channel in the chat, please, bro. One thing that I've seen, and I've noticed that's been a consistent trend throughout all of this, is that white men are the biggest cowards I've ever seen in my entire life. You can't name one person in this cabinet that's standing up for the American people. You can't name me one white man right now that is doing the right thing by the American people. That means white women, immigrants, children, anybody other than rich people. You can't name one soul in this administration that is standing up for the American fucking people. They're all fucking cowards. They're all bending the knee to Trump. They all bending the knee to this fucking coward himself. This fucker who dodged the draft 5 times. Meanwhile, my black ass raised my hand twice. I re-enlisted. Went to combat twice in the name of this bullshit ass country. I got more courage in my left ball than Donald Trump does in the last 150 years of his raggedy, disgusting ass family. Me and 2 of my brothers, and 2 of my blood brothers, we got more motherfucking courage in our pinky toe than Donald Trump does in the last 150 years of lineage. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll make it personal so y'all can see it in real life. Me and both my brothers on this fucking panel got more courage in our fucking toenail than Donald Trump's whole family does in the last 150 fucking years, because all 3 of us served our country. As black men, in a country that hates us simply for us being black, because they thought when they stole us from our homeland and brought us over here and tried to emasculate us, rape us, beat us, lynch us, subject us to boiling us alive, feeding our kids to alligators, killing pregnant women, doing the whole night, every evil, maniacal thing you could do to a human being. That's what these motherfucking demons have done to us for over 400 years, but yet they still could not break one of us. They couldn't break us. Just like these fucking troglodytes cannot break the LDBC, because we were here before you. We will be here long after your bitch ass is gone and forgotten about. Just like every troglodyte that came into our community and built their channels and programs off the back of the LDBC, you motherfuckers ain't gonna see success because you did your own people dirty, because you was a jealous, small-minded, little dick goofball with no kind of aspiration for oneself, because you are a bitch ass nigga. You've been a bitch ass nigga, and you will die a bitch ass nigga. But I would die standing on my square for the rest of my life, because I believe in community, I believe in standing on code, and I believe in building. That's what separates me from a lot of motherfucking people. I am a real live foot soldier who stands on business, and I'll be damned if I turn my back on one of my brothers or sisters. Just like in my real life, I will stand on business, and I will be willing to lay my life down on the line to protect my family. Just hear me clearly, because people get on here and get it fucked up, and they think because you're a content creator, they can threaten your life. I'm telling you this as a public service announcement. I can damn near promise you, I can put it on wax, that if you come anywhere near the vicinity of my house, I am going to send you to your maker faster than FedEx ever thought about doing it. I promise you I will. I swear on my mother's grave I will send you faster than FedEx. I don't play about my family. See, relatives is one thing. You're talking about my family. See, I picked them. Relatives, I don't have no say in that. They're connected by blood. See, these brothers on this panel, we're connected by something bigger than that.
Facts.
I'm willing to die for both these brothers here.
Same, brother, same.
And I'm not scared to. Most of these motherfuckers on the internet talking right now are scared. You know, have y'all ever been to the club, bro? I'm gonna ask y'all a real question. Y'all ever been to a club and y'all hear the biggest dude, the dude coming there running his mouth, bah, 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 I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, man, these niggas don't want none of me. And then as soon as this shit goes down, as soon as he get the smoke he was asking for, he gets embarrassed, get his ass beat. Can't fight
at all.
That's what whites, this is what these fucking narcissists are. All of them. Look, that dude, that lame fucking Nazi fucking clown went to Minnesota trying to run off at the mouth. What happened to him? He didn't do all that tough talking then when them people was pelting his stupid ass them water balloons in sub-zero weather, was he? Was he? How tough was he then? He got his bitch ass out of Dodge, didn't he? Yeah. They're all cowards. When y'all figure that out, y'all will stand up for something. Because all I've been seeing is cowardice coming from that side. Y'all are looking for black people to sacrifice themselves yet again. We ain't doing it.
Yeah, we ain't going out there, man.
Yeah, they over there trying to roll out this fake Black Panther party like we supposed to. Oh man, the Panthers out there. It's time for us to get active. No, the fuck I ain't.
Hell no.
I ain't stupid. Anytime a Black Panther goes out and says, I'm gonna defend immigrants over my own people, man. If you don't get this William O'Neill goofball the fuck out my goddamn face.
You know what it's time to do though? While they're distracted, it's time for us to build.
Yep.
Stay your asses out of them streets.
Yep.
Do not go to Minnesota. No.
Yep.
It's time for us to build.
This is that y'all gotta one thing y'all gotta remember. This is not black people's problem to fix. Just like racism in this country ain't our problem to fix. Racism in America ain't black history. That's white history. That's you. That's you right there. That's you. That's you. That's you. They ain't us. They ain't got nothing. How we got through racism, on the other hand, is us. It's not our job to come fix every goddamn thing. Y'all voted for this coward. We told you what the fuck was going on with this motherfucker. Because I got videos. Freedom got videos. Coach got videos. All of us, we all got videos to prove exactly what we stand on all this. We told you what this bitch ass nigga was. We told you. Yeah, Charlton, he gonna come y'all bitch asses. He gonna scam the shit out y'all, and then he gonna get rich.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna hop off real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, bro. We'll be here.
All right.
We told you, motherfuckers. We told you. I told you. I'll gladly tell you again. I told you so. I did. Sure did. I sure fucking told you. I told you what was coming. I told you these motherfuckers ain't shit. I told you Trump gonna bring in a whole myriad of yes men. It ain't gonna be like it was the first. Well, will we? We survived 4 years of Trump. We should be fine after this. No, the fuck we won't. You gotta remember, a fucking criminal learns from his mistakes. And Trump learned from his. So he took all of the reasonable minded, the people who actually cared about the rule of law, he took all them motherfuckers out of the way. The people like Mike Pence took his bitch ass, moved on out the way, and brought in a bitch ass, fat ass, 3-name having ass, couch fucking cross-dressing weirdo that's gonna say nothing but yes because he's Peter Thiel's fucking puppet. He does what the fucking tech bros tell him to do. Like I said, y'all ain't named one yet. Name one of these white men that's supposed to be so polished and so fucking tough and so masculine, such a man's man. Name one of these bastards standing up for the rights of all of you. Name one. I'll wait. I'll wait. Coach, you got time? I got time. I got time. I got time. Name it. Meanwhile, Trump over here scamming y'all some more. Name one. I want to know one man with some courage like y'all claim. Like I told you, the lineage behind white narcissism, sprinkled with racism, is cowardice. Using systems to keep yourself at an advantage. Because you knew if it was on an even playing field, say what would happen. Hey, I got a question for y'all. What would happen if you took away all the guns in America right now? And you had black people that these racists despise and these white fucking narcissists run them hands, who would win? I know who would win off the rip. I know who would win off the rip. It ain't even close. They have to have an advantage. They have to. That's why there is a Trump. That's why there is a MAGA movement. That's why there is a MAGA movement. These motherfuckers ain't got the balls to stand up for themselves. Nor do they have the balls to stand up for you. They don't have the balls to stand up for you. They don't care about you. They don't care about your kids. They don't care about you being able to feed your family. They don't care about you struggling to pay your fucking bills. They don't care about your light bill going up. They don't care about your water bill going up. They don't care about your grocery bill going up. They don't care about your gas bill going up. They don't give a fuck that you can't own a home. They don't care. But y'all gonna go back to them polls in November and vote for Republicans because you're too enamored with whiteness to go and do the right fucking thing. You're too enamored with whiteness. You're too much of a coward to let go of that bullshit fallacy that these bastards sold you. You care more about whiteness than you do humanity. That's why y'all gotta lie about history. You gotta lie about it. We ain't gotta lie about shit. All we gotta do is just keep telling the truth, and it makes you uncomfortable. Anytime telling the truth make you result in the gaslighting, you going back and saying, well, you black victimhood and black this and black. Anytime somebody say that to me, red flags go off in my head already. Because I already know where it's coming from. You are afraid of accountability. You're afraid to stand up to your ancestors, whose lineage is evil. You're too much of a coward to say anything about it. See? Black people ruin that fallacy. That's the reason why they hate black people so much in America. If y'all ain't figured that out yet, I don't know what else to tell you. The reason why these narcissists hate black people so much in America that they're willing to lynch us in public, the whole nine. This is no different. Y'all ever heard that old phrase that says there's nothing new under the sun? This is nothing new. Then what do you think they're going out here arresting these people, American citizens, and going out doing all this shit? They're doing this shit for humiliation. That's why they lynch black people. They lynch them for humiliation. They also lynch them to cause fear. So you'll stay in line. Me and my wife were having a real good talk yesterday. Me and my wife be having some dope ass conversations. Some real dope ass conversations. We don't just be talking about stupid shit. We be talking about some smart ass shit. They kidnap these fucking immigrants off the street, in courthouses, at church, at their place of business, where they work, all the whole nine. The reason why they do all this is for humiliation and fear tactics. So they can keep these white people in line. Oh my God, they just picked them up. Oh my God. And you ain't gonna do shit about it. Why do you think they weren't threatened at the No Kings protest when there were millions of you out there? Why do you think? Because you're not gonna do nothing after that. You're all about the show. Optics, just like Trump. As long as I can look like I'm doing good, except being good and doing good, that's enough for me. I can still wrap myself in the cocoon of whiteness, and I can get away scot-free. Then here's another example. After Kamala Harris got cheated, what did white women do? They got on the internet making bracelets. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Nobody asked you. You had a chance to fight for your rights that black women afforded you. You had a chance to stand up for your rights, and you chose the latter. I'm going to take another chance on Trump. Farmers took another chance on Trump. Why? Because he was white. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Period, point blank, the end of story. I don't give a fuck what excuse you come up with. I don't care. You only voted for that man because he was white. That was it. ICE. They did ICE just like they did the military. They went and bribed these fuckers with a $50,000 bonus, but these dumbass 4th grade reading idiots didn't read the fine print. They fucked themselves. They're in a slave contract. They're in a 360 deal and they don't even know it. Waiting on the government to come save you is never going to happen. It's not.
Test.
What's up, Coach?
Can you hear me, brother?
Mm-hmm.
You see, Cool Man CTV said dodging accountability like the Matrix.
Yep. That's what they do.
So out of all of what Trill just said, that's all you got to say is he's dodging accountability. I wonder, what does accountability look like? Because I hear you all's talking points on a regular basis. If you want to talk about the crime that's going on in the black community, me, Freedom's March, my brother Trill Will, we're in the community. We're doing our parts. We have big brother organizations. We have organizations reaching out to the youth all over. But it's funny because every single time one of you spineless, cowardly racists who can't help yourself will be around us, who has something to say about what's going on in our community, I never see y'all. I don't see you at the USA boxing events. I don't see you all at the homeless shelters. I don't see you all at the juvenile detention centers talking to our youth. So either you're just running your mouth and using it as a talking point to hate, and to really just shut your mouth, or maybe you can't find it. Maybe I need to get in touch with you so you know what neighborhood to go to. You know what juvenile detention center to go to. But I know the truth. You are a liar. This is why not just brothers and sisters, white folks that want good for their children, they got to get away from y'all.
Yep.
Because you are a poison to the human family.
They're a virus.
Talk about accountability. Well, are you going to talk about any of the accountability that Trill Will has pointed out? about the racist elites in this country and how they have moved? Listen,
No.
you can't hear that because you're so fixated on hating us. You see, you're nothing like your ancestors. Oh, I'm so glad my brother True brought that up. You see, you all are nothing like your ancestors. You see, your ancestors had enough testicular fortitude to tell me to my face that they don't like me, and I knew what I was dealing with. You see, they didn't hide behind their computers and talk all of this crap and then try to be at the R&B festival.
Facts.
They didn't hide behind their computers and then be at the Cat Williams comedy tour. Be at the football games with the jerseys trying to hug and dap up black men because you feel insecure when you have your woman around us. Huh?
Boy, you talking that talk now.
Huh? See, I know you. I was in law enforcement with you. I was in the military with you. I know you like the back of my hand. I know your microaggressions. I know your dog whistling. And I know your cowardice. I used to whoop on your ass in the barracks. They had to pull me in the office that I needed to stop. Well, I know you. And I know you turning red right now.
Mad as fuck.
And
but
your lady
won't do nothing. Still ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
Jethro, what's wrong? What's wrong, Jethro? Why you turning red, man? Turn that off.
Get mad at your community, like you mad at black folks.
Don't get mad at me and True Will because
I'm telling the truth.
Your groceries, you can't afford them. Don't get mad at us because your health coverage policy is about to double. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You see, when we start speaking the truth, here y'all come. Oh, well, still Trump 2028. Dude, they don't. Do you all think that hurts our feelings?
Nope.
Do you all think when we see a burning house that you all are in, we feel bad? Listen, we're planning the trips. We're taking care of our families. But see, we're more patriotic than you are. And like this history of this nation has shown over and over again, time and time again, black folks got to come and our allies who are not bigoted, who are not hateful, have to come and try to save the remaining bits and pieces of what's left after you've destroyed it.
Right. Hey, I got a question for you, Coach. Name a white civil rights leader that influenced change for an entire community. I never seen one. I went and researched. I asked myself that question. I seen abolitionists like John Brown. I seen them. Not taking any credit for what they did. But name a prolific white person that came and influenced change from the systems of white narcissism that helped benefit everybody. Because all of the luxuries, all of the rights that everybody enjoy now is due to the passage of the Civil Rights Act.
Come on.
That was done by us. Jane Elliott is an abolitionist. She's done nothing that would influence change within the black community. Talking is cool. Action is what I'm looking for. Because I remember Martin Luther King getting beat the fuck up on the bridge in Selma, Alabama.
Come on.
I remember seeing black people getting water hoses turned on them. I remember seeing black people getting beat up by the police. I remember the Watts riots. I remember the Mood Building in 1985 getting bombed. I remember all that. But y'all want us to forget what you've done to us and just kumbaya and chill and dap it up and say, oh man, you know, it happened to my ancestors, so, you know, y'all are different now. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. Like I said, until white America faces that monster in the closet, that white narcissist, that monster that has been here since the inception of the United States of America, until white America handles that situation, they not need to say shit about black people at all. Don't say shit about black people at all. Oh, black crime. Blacks are selling cocaine. Where did they get it from? Blacks are killing people. Where did they get the guns from? Because we don't own any gun manufacturing facilities. They don't know where. We don't own no ports of entry. We're not CEOs of the country because you kept us out of those positions. So what's your excuse now? You've torn down every black successful community that's ever existed in the history of this country. You've done it. As soon as you find out about black people minding their business, being successful by themselves, here you come. If black people were to leave this country right now, what would white America do?
A hell of a football season.
You betcha. But no one watched that shit. Black people in America is the literal heartbeat of America, not Chevrolet. We are literally the heartbeat of this country. Always have been, always will be. No matter how much they try to lie about it. No matter who they'll prop up Taylor Swift, who has no musical ability whatsoever, before they would a Beyonce. But you wanna know something real funny, Coach? It's funny how these people can say that Beyonce is demonic, but they never said anything about these heavy metal bands that's worshiping Satan.
Oh, brother, don't do it.
Ain't that wild to you? You wanna know something else wild?
What's that?
Something else that's wild. There ain't one white billionaire in this country that you can name for me that built their wealth from the ground up. Not one. But I can name 3 black people who built theirs. Michael Jordan, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry. They all built their wealth from the ground up.
What's the brother's name? Brian and what's that brother's name with the TV network?
Warren Buffett didn't build himself up. He had $240,000 loan given to him. Nope, try again.
Byron Allen.
Try again. Warren Buffett was born into the world of stocks by his father.
All y'all got to do is read.
I'm telling y'all, everything y'all been told is a lie, bro. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. I'm trying to get y'all to understand something really, really, really crucial that I'm trying to paint for y'all. I want y'all to understand that you have to go and research and look at everything these people did that y'all enamored to, like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
I done seen him donate money and all this stuff. I done seen him do the whole line, but he didn't build his wealth off the sweat of his own brow. He didn't. Not Bill Gates, none of them, not Elon Musk, not Trump, not none of these bastards built themselves up to be wealthy on their own sweat and their own work. Meritocracy, like they like to claim. It's never happened. They had a handout. They had a leg up over all of us. Again, the truth is uncomfortable. It is.
It is.
It's very uncomfortable. But it's because we dodged and ducked and dodged. Just because you duck and dodge hard conversations like these is the reason why we got Trump now. It's time, y'all. Y'all, for real, I love you. I love you enough to tell you the truth. I love you enough to tell you the fucking truth. None of the shit that you've been told is real. This shit is a fallacy. Oh, white men in America are rich because they pulled themselves up by their bootstrap. Bullshit. They had inheritances.
By their bootstraps. Like Robert Smith, like Byron Allen.
Yes. Yes.
By their bootstraps. And I'm going to tell you something else I saw this morning, Trill Will. The Department of War is dropping a whole videos playing Chief Keef and playing what's the other brother name? Pooh Shiesty, trying to put that hip hop edge to get our young brothers thinking that they need to go and join the military. Let me tell y'all something. That's all propaganda to put your behind on the front line for what they have planned. Do not fall for that crap. Stop thinking just because somebody's playing Chief Keef that they are your ally. You will be a fool to do that.
You see how they like to do that though? They like to They like to dribble that shit right there in your face.
Oh yeah.
And they'll bring in some black artists. And, we playing cheap. That's why they brought out Nicki Minaj. They brought that coon bitch out. That's why they brought her out. Trotted her out on stage.
Yep.
Why do you think they do that? Why do you think there's a Stephen A. Snitch? Why do you think this goofball who don't know shit about nothing at all? They have no idea about nothing. Why do you think that in the black community, they're always trying to prop up some rapper or some athlete or something? But name one white person, one white athlete that they're trying to get to influence white people in the white community. Name one.
Trump.
Hey, Hunter, what did you get from Trump for voting and selling your soul to the devil? What did you get? Watch what happens. Hey, Hunter, what did you get for voting for Trump, dog? What'd you get?
Oh, sure, he said you a lazy piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. Trump said you stupid, number one. Dude, he said I worked my ass. Like I told y'all, he can't answer.
I see him.
Answer my question. I work my ass off, you lazy piece of shit.
All right, y'all.
We don't work. The hardest working community in the fucking country that worked for over 250 years for free. We're all of a sudden we're lazy though.
Yep.
Try again, bitch.
Lazy.
I work harder than you. Where, bitch? Where?
Right,
bitch, where?
Orange monkeys.
Yeah, look here, nigger.
Look here.
I work harder than you, buddy. Don't even know me. Don't know me. Don't know you.
For everything that I have.
Hey, I can look at you, nigger, and tell you you're lazy, buddy. Sure you can, bud. Sure.
Should have taught you niggers how to read.
Gotta read. Even though I can't read past the 4th grade level, I'm smarter than you, colored.
You are lazy for show. You are lazy for show. Put some respect on my pimping.
They are never going to answer that question. Hunter, I'm going to ask you as slow as I can because I know you fucking retarded.
Say it slow.
Hunter, what did you get for voting for Trump? What did you get? You, sir. What did you get? Hunter was a bad brother. What did you get for voting for Trump?
Take your time.
Again, like I told y'all, they can't ever answer a fucking direct question. All they have is bullshit ass insults that people just like this dumbass come in here and espouse every single time. They do the same thing, bro. There's not an original fucking maggot in the books, not one. Even that fucking Orange God King, he's the same way. He can't answer no fucking question. Oh, affordability is a hoax. You being able to afford a decent life in America is a fucking hoax, according to your fucking Orange Mussolini. Look at him. Listen to your mouth. You sound like a 14-year-old. Well, answer the goddamn question then, bitch. Anything but Kamala. She as dumb as a stump, and you can't argue that. Well, I guarantee you she got more college degrees than you. Just like I got more college degrees than you do.
You can't answer the question.
There.
It's really
we already beat this black man and that black woman done beat your ass there. So yeah. So again, let me go back to my question again because obviously comprehension is something hard for you.
Come on, Hunter, fight back.
What did you win for voting for Donald John Trump? What did you get?
Come on, Hunter, fight back. You better than this.
You can do with me, Coach. Believe in you.
Come on, Hunter.
Come
on, fight back,
Coach.
Hunter.
Come on, Coach. Let's encourage this brother. Come on, Hunter. You can do it, bro.
Chat GPT. Go to Chat GPT, Hunter.
Yes, go to Chat GPT right now and tell it what did Trump give me? What did he give me?
How have I benefited from Trump?
Yeah.
Put that right in Chat GPT. How have I benefited from? Well, no, benefited might be too big. How has Trump helped me in 2026?
God, look at
There we go. All right, Trill.
He's trying.
Come on, no tomorrow.
Closed border. Hey, Hunter, where are you from? Hunter, where are you from? What state you live in?
You can't get your crack now.
Donald Trump pardoned a man who trafficked 400 tons of fucking cocaine in this country.
Oh. Too legit to quit.
Juan Orlando Hernandez. Jesus Christ, bananas, bud. Closed borders. Where you from, Hunter? You don't even live in a border state, you fucking retard. This fucking lives all the way in fucking Wyoming and talking about borders. Shut the fuck up. I told y'all, Trump loves y'all because y'all are fucking retarded. He loves it. He loves it. Trump only gave you whiteness with nothing tangible behind it. That's all you got. See, I told y'all, they make my job easy. Me and Coach don't have to strain our brains and nothing. I can laugh in your face. Every goofball talking point you dumbass maggots say, y'all all repeat the same thing. Oh, he closed the borders. Oh, he did this. The borders ain't got shit to do with you at all. You don't make no money off the borders. You don't even live by the fucking border. So again, I ask, what did Hunter was a bad brother benefit from Donald Trump for sucking off Donald Trump's tank? What did you get? Because Keiko's Taco Tits got $3.6 billion already. $3.6 billion off of his net worth right now. Hustling your stupid ass. So what did you get? Look, you ain't got shit but a pair of headphones and a microphone and a bad attitude. I got more money than you. I'm more educated than you. My house is bigger than yours. I own more land than you. My car is doper than yours. My wife is prettier than yours. My kids are more educated than you. My kids' credit score is better than yours. You're broke, bitch. You're broke. You are broke. A former drug lord is Trump's border czar. Whoopsies. That's true. Trump's border czar. It is a fucking drug runner. Marking is a sign of low IQ, dumbass. Sure, bud. That's why I got more money than you. That's why I got more money than you. That's why I got a $1,000 check in my car right now. I made $1,000 a day. How about you? You broke bitch. You need some money? You need some money? Huh? Say, Hunter. You need some money, bro. You're struggling right now because Trump's policy is beating your motherfucking ass. Y'all fuckers are fun. Yeah, I got more money than you. That's so fun. No, leave him alone, Mahari. I love this fucking weirdo. That's fun. That's fun. I got more money than you. Let's talk about fun. It don't sound like hate to me. All the left has. I'm not from the left.
Well, he wants to hear those policies, Trill,
What policies does Trump has to make your life better, dumbass boy?
He want to talk about politics.
This dumbass boy in here trying to argue with the wall, bro. He's just mad. No, you don't. Oh, you're going to tell me you're sitting right here beside me. Hey, Gigi, he don't even know how to spell mocking right. But yeah, I'm low IQ though.
Damn.
This fucker just said that I don't have $1,000 check in my car. Dude, why do you think I got on a suit? Because I work. Yeah, that's what happens. When you work, you get paid. That's how that works in America, bud. That's how it works. That's how it works, bud. Yeah. You aren't saying anything that makes any sense. You sit there and laugh at stupid shit. No, I'm laughing at your dumb ass because you still have yet to answer my question. What have you got for selling your soul to the orange demigod? You got nothing but whiteness. You got nothing but angrily typing on your computer at a black man that's doing better than you when your dumb ass had a 400-year head start. That's terrible. How do you fuck up a 400-year head start? How did you fuck up a 400-year head start? You mad, ain't you? You mad as shit. You mad as a bitch. Black joy is revolutionary. You mad, ain't you? You big man. Oh, let me guess, you're YouTube rich, buddy. I'm YouTube rich. I got $1 million, Will. You ain't got shit. You in that single wide trailer with no heat in it, cold as a bitch right now. Mad as fuck that this black man who's wearing this nice tailored suit, by the way, with this full Windsor knot in his tie that I tied myself because I can tie a tie. I bet you can't tie a tie, can you? I can teach you how to tie a full Windsor knot. I can give you something that's gonna teach you for a lifetime, good brother.
Come on.
I can show you how to tie a tie so you can stop working at the fucking 7-Eleven stealing money and stealing food and shit from behind the register because you broke and shit. That's Trump fucking you up right now, big dog. You're just too much of a coward to actually acknowledge the fact that you voting and selling your soul to Trump. You kicked your own ass. See, that's the problem with y'all. Like I told you, you're a coward. You've been a coward. Your daddy is a coward. Your granddaddy is a fucking coward. Everybody with your bloodline is a fucking coward. Meanwhile, this black man ain't got nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to lineage. My grandfather was in the Navy. Whoops. It feels good being a black man. See, the thing is, people like him, they're intimidated by men like me. They're intimidated. They're very intimidated by men like me. They're by men like Coach. Because the extensive knowledge that we house in our brain housing group, and we're able to sit on this panel and espouse our own greatness without having to lie about who we are. It strikes a nerve in these white narcissists. In the words of the amazing Lucas, the white ignorance. You love to espouse a lie that you tell yourself every morning you get up. And then when you see somebody who looks like me driving in that nice Benz and you still riding around in that raggedy ass F-150, look at you, you're mad. Look at you. Look at you.
Think you hit a nerve, brother.
Hey, I got almost 11,000 subscribers. You think I give a fuck about you? I don't give a fuck about you. And that's why you're mad, because you're a white narcissist. You need attention to be on yourself. You want me to find out why you unsubscribe from my channel when I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not care. Let me look how many subscribers I got. Hold on, let me look real quick. I got 10,871 subscribers. I don't give a fuck if you left tomorrow. You can leave right now. I'll help you leave. I don't give a flying fuck. Don't care.
Darkness.
Bye, sorry, no. This ain't an airport. You ain't got to announce your departure. Get the fuck out. Nobody wants you here anyway, you dumbass. Because you're too stupid. You're going to die a stupid ass man because your ass sold your soul. Look, Lyndon B. Johnson told you dumbass troglodytes a long time ago. If you can convince the lowest of the white man to believe he's better than the best black man, he won't even notice you're picking his pockets.
Cold-blooded.
Give him someone to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. And you're broke, you bitch ass nigga.
That's what he said.
You're broke.
That's what he said.
You're broke. You went to the strip club and spent your whole stack of ones on one girl. Now you mad at me because you blew your wad. Keep being mad. And you still gonna keep getting gang raped by Trump and the billionaires. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be up here teaching people how to get away from this bullshit ass system. How to make educated choices. Because you're mad. You're upset. I'm not broke, Will. I'm YouTube rich. I got $1 kajillion in my account right now. I own 3 islands. I hope they ain't got kids on them. Whoops. I'm not mad, SFL. They don't have the power to piss me off. They don't. They lack the fucking. They don't need. Look, y'all gotta understand something. The only way I get passionate about anything is when I'm talking about my people.
Come on.
If y'all ain't already noticed it.
Come on.
These motherfuckers cannot piss me off. I already seen everything they could do to me and anybody who looks like me. I've already seen it.
Boy,
This is a rerun we're watching right now. Y'all just not tuning in.
Boy,
We done seen this movie 1 billion times under the sun, and we're trying to tell you what the movie is. Y'all over here, be quiet, be quiet. Because first y'all told us racism don't exist in America. Didn't Nikki Haley tell y'all?
That's what they said.
Nikki Haley told you motherfuckers that there was no racism in America. They even trotted out Tim Scott. They go on the RNC stage and lie to you motherfuckers some more and tell you, as a black man, I do believe
Come on, Trill.
there's no racism in America.
I tell you what.
Mm-hmm. And y'all believe it. Then what does Trump do his first day in office? Overturning centuries-long progressions made by black progress. And then here y'all come, trying to tell me, oh, you're laughing at your own jokes. You're not even funny, Will. And you're mad as fuck because you still here. You mad as a bitch. This black man is better than you. And he didn't have to cheat to beat you. But you had every cheat code to beat him. And he's still better than you. How is that, little white man? How is that? Because y'all got manipulating into believing that whiteness had value. It does not. Just like blackness don't have value.
I'm on to break it down all the way, Trill.
They use these social constructs just to influence your apple pie because they knew you was in love with feeling like that you were superior to somebody when in reality you were never superior to anybody. They had to rig the game for a moron like you to be in charge. Just like Pete Kegsborough, just like Trump, just like Stephen Miller, just like Steve Bannon, just like Peter Thiel, just like JD Vance, just like every fucking troglodyte in this administration right the fuck now. Every last one of you fucking weirdos are nothing but mediocre, brain dead fucking zombies who believe lies over reality. And you're mad because we woke up. That's why y'all so anti-woke. Don't be anti-woke, Will. Once you go woke, you go broke. Sure, bud. If I'm asleep, then how the fuck do I know if somebody's robbing me, dumbass?
Take your time.
Whoops.
Take your time. Why did grandma used to say, stay woke? Why did auntie used to say be alert, stay woke? You all keep trying to steal our words and steal our culture and steal wokeness was to tell your brother and sister be alert out in these streets because we were under oppression. We were under constant danger of dealing with people like you. I don't understand. And let me just point out the hypocrisy in some of you, because some of you really think you're not hateful. Some of you really think you're not bitter. Oh, Trill. Go ahead, Trill. Go ahead. I already know where you about to go.
Keep cooking.
I just, because I know where you about to go. I think it's amazing how I've sat in class and I've heard during history the atrocities that happened to the Jewish people. I heard the atrocities that happened to the Native Americans. Yes. Never did I think in my young mind they should just get over it.
Fact.
Never did that ever even cross my mind to say that. That's how I know there is a sickness in some of you's minds and hearts. Something is literally wrong with you when you can see, just like I seen the lady get shot by the ICE officer. Never did it cross my mind to think and say, well, she should have just complied.
Woo!
The first thing I thought was, man, was there a way that could have been handled different without him having to take her life? Especially me being former law enforcement myself. But some of you sit in here, you want to act like, oh, I'm just so morally correct. And it's crazy because some of you call yourselves Christians. There's nothing Christian like,
hey, bro. You got some grease on? You frying fish?
Hey, you started it, brother. You started this one. You started this one because let me tell you about him. Ain't nothing Christian about you. Ain't nothing God-like about you. You see, even in the worst places I've been in life, there's still some humanity inside of me that made me think, man, that's messed up.
Jesus.
They shouldn't be treated like that. Some of you can see all this stuff going on, and as long as it doesn't affect you, you still come out of the way and yell Trump.
Fight back, man.
You are an idol worshiper.
Yes.
Which is also against being a Christian. All of you racist white Christian nationalists. You are so-called. That's why the Lord said in the scripture, you are not of me. That's why the scripture says we must come out from among them. All of those scriptures that you all like to play back to us, whether the Old Testament, New Testament, a lot of those laws are about not doing what the wicked are doing. And the way you all think, some of you're upset because you know the walls are closing in.
Ooh, you preaching. Yes,
the whole world is losing their reverence for our country under a leadership that thinks a lot like you and your family members and the generations before you. The only difference is they got money.
My God, today.
But I want you to watch something. Some of you poor folks who are bitter, contentious, defending billionaires, there are poor people right here, all over the South, that would benefit from the World Cup coming, right? Do you all know that the World Cup right now is in danger from even still being held here? Damn. Billions of dollars that probably would have helped you. But you want to come over here and be hateful to us. We aren't degrading. Sure really isn't degrading you. Sure really isn't. If you're not that person, if you don't fit that shoe, don't put it on. All of us who are old enough to remember before school would start, if you had a mama that cared about your auntie, grandma, they would take you to go get your feet footed. Measurement on your feet, right?
Yes, sir.
So right now, we're going to do some foot measuring today. If you don't wear that shoe, don't put it on. But if the shoe fits, wear it and wear it proudly, or take a look in the mirror and change your wicked ways. But y'all love to come and say, oh, you're being a victim. No, you're being a victim. You are the one crying every day about how hard the white man has it. Oh, I'm just such a victim in this country. I'm just so discriminated against this country. And then in your sick mind, find a black man that's speaking on YouTube just to argue with them.
Yes,
because you have a sickness. I see what video you about to play. Go ahead, Drew.
No, I'm about to show them their master. How's he so strong when he worships the ground that Vladimir Putin walks on? Name another president that has espoused dictators like this flaming fucking coward right here. Name one. Because Barack Obama gave the death stare to Vladimir Putin and made him look like a bitch when he walked up on him.
Sure did.
Vladimir Putin seen a bitch when he walked up on Trump. There's a difference. Jesus.
That's right, Sheldon. If it doesn't apply, let it fly.
See, everybody in the chat ain't offended by what I'm saying. The ones who know, they know they're here.
See, Trill, that's the difference between somebody who is really an ally. Let me tell y'all a quick story what an ally looked like. When I was in the military in airborne school, I had a partner, Jimmy. And on the last day of airborne school, there was some white racist NCOs who unfortunately were a part of my branch. They were in the Army. And they didn't like the fact that an 18-year-old private first class was already in airborne school on his way to become Ranger qualified, something that took them almost 10 years to do. So you know what they did? They tried to pick a fight with me the last day, the day of graduation. Pushed up off of me, and you know what happened? My partner Jimmy, who was a white man, stood up and said, "Oh, it ain't gonna go down like that." Now, if y'all gonna fight one-on-one, fine, but y'all not gonna jump this one. And he stood there long enough for a black recon Marine who was an E7 that heard what was going on.
Gunny, yes sir,
came down and stepped in and said, "It ain't gonna go down like that at all. Because if y'all put your hands on him, I can guarantee you ain't nobody graduating today because some heads are about to roll." Sheesh. But Jimmy went to my unit with me. And what's so unfortunate about this story, for those of you that don't know, in airborne school, there is no rank. Everyone is airborne. There are no branches. Everyone's airborne. But the racist ones were from my own branch. But Jimmy, in the time I knew him, the 10 years we served together, Jimmy never had to say, "I'm not a racist." When Jimmy was around black folks and we talked about our history, Jimmy never felt triggered about it, because you know why? He knew that shoe didn't fit him. So when you all come out of your way and expose who you are, just know you're telling on yourself.
Damn, coach. Ooh, coach, now I gotta tell a story. Damn it.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Nada 8697 in the super chat. He said, salute Trill Will, salute Coach Hudson, and as always, salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to you, King. Okay, and speaking of allies, did you know what I didn't tell y'all about the time I got called a nigga in uniform? That Sergeant Major was white. 2-year-old Sergeant Major. And that man literally walked up to me and told me, "Hey, Marine, stand at ease. What you plan on doing this weekend?" I said, I don't know, Sergeant Major." He said, "Go home and see your family. You had a pretty rough week. We'll see you when you get back on Wednesday." Okay. I'll be dismissed? Yeah. And come back and see me on Wednesday. And when I came back on that Wednesday and I seen him, and the first thing he said, "First off, I want to apologize. Because in the Marine Corps, there's no such thing as white or black. It's all green, light green, dark green." He said, "I understand who you are. I understand you. You've always shown me who you were. I've watched you since you've been in this unit. You've never had no disciplinary actions taken against you. You've always been proficient in your MOS. You've always done a great job. I already knew before you even gave one affidavit that you didn't do exactly what he said you did anyway. I already knew. And we just got to follow the rules of the UCMJ. That's the reason why you had to do it." I said, "I understand, Sergeant Major." He said, "But I tell you what, guess who's going to be his sergeant of the guard? This ain't punishment for you. You just only have to do an hour. You. Go have fun with him, devil dog. Now I'll see you on the other side." I saluted him, walked out, told him, "Thank you, Sergeant Major. You have a great one." Went down and made that piece of shit's life a living hell. And guess who popped in on me? Sergeant Major popped in on me with a smile big enough to light up a whole city block. "I knew you would do exactly what I told you, Marine. I knew you would." Because he looked at the floors and seen the floors you can almost see your reflection in. Because I made him scrub them floors with a toothbrush in a canteen cup.
God dang.
Yeah, it was that real. Say something to me and you end up in the brig. Ooh, a white man.
Just like that.
A white man meritoriously promoted me to sergeant. Oops. Again, I say I would never use this platform to say that all white people are racist. I
Break it
won't.
down.
I'll be a fucking lie if I ever said that, because I got too many lived experiences to say otherwise. Hell, I got snitched on faster by a black Marine than I did a white one. Just telling the truth about it. Because guess who went and told the sergeant major to begin with that I assaulted another sergeant? It was a black one. I found out everything Sergeant Major told me.
Come
I
on.
knew who it was. Sergeant Evelyn. Black man, New York. Bald ass fucking coon. He loves some white dick. He was gay too, but he didn't want to tell nobody, but I knew. But yeah, he was one of them Stephen A. Smith kind of motherfuckers. So yeah, that's how it got up to him. Otherwise, Sergeant Major would have never knew about it. It was just him getting his ass whooped out there. But he wanted to make an example out of me. Because I'm in racist ass Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. What's the odds of a black man beating charges in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina? Yeah. All right. Got his ass beat for being a racist. And lost his rank behind it. And became my bitch. Woo! My, how the tides turn. But a white man took his rank. I can say it with a smile on my face. Because me, damn, that smells good. Hey, what you got? Oh, that's that Bob Marley. Damn, that shit smells good. Y'all, I'm about to end this live. I'm about to go assault my wife.
Take
Jesus Christ, that perfume smells good. What's it called again, babe? Pleasant Peace? Place of Peace? Ladies, Bob Marley, Place of Peace. Get it. Go get it. Go get it. No, don't say I didn't tell you now. Place of, oh my God. I want to come lay up in your bosom right now, Lord Jesus. Praise God.
Watch out there now.
I want to stop being a heathen this morning. Jesus. You better get up out of here, woman. Oh, that smells good. That you ever just smelled perfume on your old lady, and it just like it take your mind off of what you was thinking. I had a good thought. That shit gone.
I understand. I understand, brother.
That shit gone, cuz that is gone. Jesus Christ, bananas. That shit is gone.
That's called divine timing. The Lord knew you needed something to calm you down a little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, because he do it to me all the time. I be going off on my live, and then out of nowhere, Sugar Free and Bella Faithful pop up.
Yep. There you
I'm
go.
like, let me calm down.
Let me calm down. Let me tone it down a little bit. I'm getting a little bit too hyped.
I be cussing them out.
Right. I be out. You already see how I be letting them have it. They get this smoke over here. And what I'll say on this camera, I'll say in your face. I'm not scared of nobody.
No, sir.
Fuck you, dog.
My brother Trill Will, I appreciate you letting me come on up, brother. Coach gonna head on out. Got some plans this evening.
All right, Coach. Hey, shout out to you and my brother Freedom, man.
Yes, sir.
I know it's always a pleasure when we get on the cook together, bro. It's
yes, sir. Always a pleasure.
Always,
peace to everybody in the chat. Peace to my brother. I am Trill Will.
Big salute to my brother Coach Hudson. And y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother Coach Hudson. I'm gonna help him get over 1,000, homie. For real. We're gonna get it popping on his channel. Matter of fact, let me go find this channel real quick. I'm on nope. I gotta get my brother Coach Hudson some subs today, brother. Today they're gonna get some. Yes, sir. Let's see. Let me go see. Cause you have 555 subscribers right now. I need me some more peoples to get on over there to my brother's channel and go and run them subs up, my boy. Yeah, I needs that. I need y'all to go over there and go run them subs up for me real quick. Go on ahead and run them subs up for the one time. Freedom, what's up, bro? Go on over there and run them subs up for the one time. I ain't got to tell you. I ain't got to put 50 on the book. I ain't got to put 50 on the book at all. Y'all already heard how intelligent this brother is. Go ahead. We're going to run him up to over 1,000. He should already been at 1,000. Thank you, Benny Loco. Thank you, Luther. Thank you, Nina. Everybody who's going to subscribe to my brother, go over there and subscribe to him now. It only take you 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Don't take long at all. Just go there, hit the button. Just go on over there and hit that button. God dang me. Hit that button. Because he's doing his thing over there too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. I've been telling him for the longest, bro. And the first time I ever heard him cook was on Champside. Then I heard this brother just going cook. Like, yeah. You need to go on over there, cook, bro. Go on there, build your channel, bro. Go ahead. This brother is very, very intelligent. Very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. I have the honor and the privilege of calling him brother. Him and Freedom's March. Freedom's March is, hey, that's another brother that's Jesus Christ. Jesus. I got some solid ass brothers around me. There it is. I just put the link in the chat, sir. With your angry ass. With your angry ass, man. Go there, click the button. There it is, right there. Look above your name, bro. I'm literally in the chat with links. Just go click the link and go on his channel and subscribe. All you got to do. Yeah, you're going to get him over that. He's going to get over that thou in no time. This won't be this ain't the first, and the damn show won't be the last time. Yeah, we build around here. We build. I got you, sir. That's why I called your ass angry. Angry ass boy. Benny Loco, go give sir a hug, man. He need a hug with some chesticles. That's what he did. Give him a hug. I'm just messing with you, sir. Damn. Thank you, Petrazi. Yeah, that man right there. Hey, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure we get him over a grand before June. Shouldn't even take that long. Shouldn't take that long at all. Not especially with all these doggone. Especially. Yeah. Y'all go subscribe to Coach B Hudson right here on YouTube. My brother be cooking all the time. Very, very intellectual brother. Very, very. And y'all here on Sundays. Yeah, we're going to build over here, bro. That's what we do. We build. Because the same thing someone done for me, I'm doing for somebody else. That's how it rolls around here. Hey, shout out to my brother Tony, too. It's his birthday today. Ooh-wee, I almost forgot. I done got so caught up in doing this daggone show. But shout out to my brother Tony. Happy birthday to you, man. Hope you have many, many more. Hope you get some possum meat today, too, sir. Get you a nice old good old hipping of some possum meat. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I'm finna get up off here because I'm tired. I want to lay down. My wife finna go do a photo shoot with her fine ass. Got on that smell good on, smelling all good and shit, and lit this damn room up. Got my damn wrong for that shit. Then gonna just leave. Got to get me all hot and bothered and shit. Gonna just damn leave and shit. Get you some possum meat. Anybody who don't know what oh no, I gotta strike up the song. I gotta strike up the song so y'all know. Shelton, tell these people, please educate these people on what possum meat is, please, sir. Please educate these people on the greatness of possum meat. God bless you real good. Possum meat. There ain't a wonderful creation on this planet that God ever created. It was possum meat. Praise God. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Diane, get it? That homemade possum meat. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes, indeed. Get some possum meat. Yes, indeed. Get some possum meat. Woohoo! Yeah, get some possum meat. Yes. Get some possum meat. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat, everybody that smashed the like button and shared your thoughts. Fuck Donald Trump, fuck ICE. Just wanted to give y'all a breakdown just to show you just how stupid these bastards are. And we all need to fight together. Division has got us what we got now. No, Benny Loco, you don't understand what I'm saying. I gotta explain to you in vivid detail what possum meat is so you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. I ain't talking about real live possum. That's what PMP cuz stands for. Possum meat posse. So yeah. With your stinky feet, get your possum meat. Yeah. And you ain't supposed to have no possum meat anyway. That's for your husband. Possum meat is a delicacy given to men by women. Shout out to Michael in that super chat with that 25 piece for the one time. Said for a beer for Will and a beer for Tony. Salute to you, man, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you kindly, my good man. Now you got it. Tony, go get you some possum meat, bro. Go get you some. I'm talking about get you about 2 good helpings of it today so you can't get up. You can sit around and watch TV all day. Yeah. Wear Diane's legs out, Tony, goddamn me. Wow. I'm talking about freezing. Jesus Christ, bananas. Let me get my dumb ass off this internet. I done had enough internet for one day. Yeah, Diane. Tony, I know you can hear me, big dog. Tony, make sure her legs don't work, sir. Make sure she can't pluck not now guitar. Not now. Not a now. None. Zero. Zilch. Not a noun. One. Nothing. Yeah. Make sure she looking like this, like my brother with this Modelo. Sleep. It's sleep, my friend. Yeah. I'm talking about you gotta go from the soul, Tony. You gotta go to the soul. I'm talking about from the soul, my man. Go to the soul. I'm talking about reach from the depth. Come down to Florida and reach up to Michigan. Do your thing, champ. You got it. Tony. Yes, sir. I'm talking about you gotta go down to Florida. I'm talking about down to the Florida, the Everglades, my boy. I'm talking about all the way down. I'm talking about past the Mason-Dixon line. You got to go down there and retch. You got to retch. You got to retch. I'm talking about retch. There won't be no guitars playing, no song. It's going to be sleep. It's going to be sleep today on Tony's day, god dang it. It's going to be sleep today. Tony, listen to your brother now. Listen to your brother. Make sure it's going to be some sleep had today. Some well-deserved rest. Because Diane been going hard on this doggone dinky shit. She needs a rest. I'm talking about reset. You got to go down and reach to the bottom and reset. Reset. Pull on that thing. You get me? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get up off this. I'm going to get my dumb ass off the internet. I done had enough. I done had enough today. Yeah, I done struck up the damn theme song, bro. I done struck up the theme song. Yeah, that's where y'all understand. Y'all gotta understand that's where Pasta Meat came from for real. Yeah, we did a whole fucking lot. Yeah, don't get worried now, Diane. I done gave Tony the pep talk. Yeah. Tony, go do your thing. Tony, do your. I'm talking about knock the bottom out that butt. Bud, knock it out. I'm talking about sleep. I'm talking about her. I'm talking about she better wake up with that drool like you was 3. Sleep. Tell her, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you remember all that shit you was talking, Diane? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Tony, you gotta hear with that deep voice. Yeah, remember that shit you was talking, Diane? Some boy that ass today. That ass is grass. Confiscated. Yes, indeed, boy. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Ladies, remember I told y'all to go in your perfume search, go look for Bob Marley's Place of Peace. And I promise you won't regret it. That stuff smells like heaven on earth. I swear to God. This smells like heaven on earth. And fellas, there's a cologne called Composure. Yeah. Hey man, if the neighbors know my name, my name. Neighbors know my name. Yeah, right here. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting Diane in some trouble today, damn it. Yeah, I'm getting Diane in some trouble today. It's Tony's birthday. You only get one. It's Tony's birthday. Yeah, Diane, ain't no arguing. Ain't no arguing now. Ain't no damn arguing. Yeah. Listen to your brother Trill Wheel. I'm telling you the truth, Tony. Go ahead and knock the bottom of it. Yeah. You gotta go back with them old blues songs. Yeah, you gotta stand up in it now. Have her smoke a whole pack of cigarettes after you finish with her. Pack. You gonna have to go make a store run with Benny Loco so y'all go get some cigarettes. Cause Diane ain't gonna be able to use her legs after Tony get through fucking her up. Just so y'all know. I do got a funny side to me. Y'all are seeing it. Place of Peace. P-E-A-C-E. Place of Peace. That's the name of it. Bob Marley's Place of Peace. It is so good. It smells so good. It smells good as fuck. Like my wife done left out of the room like 5-10 minutes ago and I can still smell it. And it smells so good. Oh. I tell her she better get the hell up out this house. That's all I know. She better get the hell up out this house. Or I know something. She ain't going no damn well. No, nowhere. Y'all stay with me, church. Nowhere. She ain't going. Now this suit gonna come off real fast. I'm talking about we gonna rip out one button, the whole suit gone. Yeah. Cause I'm off work tomorrow too. Cause Martin Luther King Day. Yeah, I'm off work tomorrow. I ain't got nothing to do. Yeah. I ain't got nothing to do. Yeah. That way. Yeah. That way. I'm gonna be. Y'all remember how Jim Carrey was on that movie when he was God, and he stood out there. Yeah, yes, sir. I go from clothed to naked in 2.2 seconds. She better get up out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I make music, Michael. I use GarageBand though. That will tell you just how dope I am. I use a small ass damn platform like GarageBand to make shit like this that you hearing right now, because I made this. Every beat you done heard me play on here, that's me. That's me. I used to use Cubase back in the day though. When I first started, when I really got into doing producing. So now I use GarageBand because it's easy for me to navigate. Plus I can integrate it with Ableton Live. So okay, Diane, I done got you in trouble today. I make no apologies. Yeah. I'm all these tracks y'all hear, I make them. It's all me. I make beats all the time. Yeah. Yup. Oh, I gotta let y'all see my son though real quick though. Hold on, let me share this real quick before I get up off here. Let y'all see what my son did on this one. What he did.
Pull up in that bitch, I got roll with me. Pull up in that bitch, I got Jay with me. Pull up in that bitch, I'm counting cases. But I pull up on me, you not with it. I can't trust you out here, I couldn't even trust you in the pen. Feel like a dragon, I got fire coming up by my pen. You know?
Shout out to my son, man, 88 Bait. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my son. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my son, my son Sonny. Shout out to him. He dropping an album called Black Hearts too. Oh, y'all. But anyways, y'all be smooth. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions in Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. I'm gonna be live tomorrow because I'm off. So y'all have a great one. And I'll holler at y'all later.